Hey there guys, welcome to Dino's Vault and welcome to my review of the Yamaha SZRR version 2.0 BS4 2017 model, and today I'm featuring the newly launched Beast Black color, which looks absolutely stunning. The SZRR has always been a seriously underrated bike in the 150cc commuter motorcycle segment. It brings along great looks, comes packed with all the elements essential for a good commuter bike, and has always been a good value for money proposition in its respective segment. Further adding on to this is the trust and reliability that comes as standard when the branding reads Yamaha. Now, Yamaha has always classified the SZRR as a powerful and stylish commuter, emphasizing the words powerful and stylish emphatically because in this new Beast Black color scheme, the bike sure does look super stealthy and a lot more premium for its segment. Pricing wise, it cleverly sits under the likes of the Pulsar and the RTR 160 that are more powerful and come better equipped than this bike. Priced at around Rs 67,800 ex-showroom Hyderabad, the SZRR is more than 7k cheaper than the Pulsar and nearly 8k cheaper than the new RTR. Still, the SZRR comes across as a rock-solid, hardcore commuter motorcycle that cannot be dismissed as a boring or stale-looking commuter. Especially in this new all-black color scheme with the sensibly laid-out body graphics, the bike packs in the looks that appear to be slightly ahead of its price range. First of all, at the heart of the matter, we get Yamaha's patented Blue Core engine technology that promises 11% better power delivery and fuel economy when compared to the 2013 model SZ series, which is quite impressive. Design-wise, I have always loved the way the SZRR looked, especially the blue color variant from its earlier models. I've also done a separate walk-around video for the matte green color that is still available, and you can watch that video by following the link appearing on the screen currently. I personally like the 3D SZ branding on the tank cowl and also the SZ engraving on the handlebar. The hallmark of a successful design concept is that the bike should look good when viewed on from almost any angle, and that holds true in case of the SZRR. I also like the long and spacious seat that comes well cushioned and offers adequate room for the rider as well as the pillion. The switches are of good quality and we do get a high beam flasher, as you can see here. We also do get an engine kill switch. And as you can see here, this bike doesn't get a light switch now, which means it comes with automatic headlamp on feature. To know whether the AHO feature affects the battery life of your bike, please follow the video link appearing on the screen currently. The instrument cluster is also very simply and sensibly laid out. We get an all-analog setup with a speedometer, odometer, trip meter and a fuel gauge. Analog setups are better in my opinion because first of all, they consume lesser battery power. Secondly, the fuel gauge works well in the analog setup compared to a digital layout. And thirdly, the special feel when we see the rev needle climb on the tachometer cannot match the feel of a digital setup. Now, talking about the engine specs, powering the SZRR version 2.0 is a 4-stroke air-cooled 149cc engine that puts out a max power of 12.1 PS at 7,500 RPM and a max torque of 12.8 Newton meters at 6,000 RPM, and this comes mated to a 5-speed gearbox. Taking the bike out for a short spin in the rain, the bike felt quite sure-footed and confident for a bike falling in the commuter segment. Power delivery is nice and smooth and typically that of a Yamaha. The clutch feel is light and the heel and toe shifter that we get on board provides for easy and convenient gear shifts in city conditions. The throttle response too is quite instant and quite impressive for a commuter motorcycle. The only thing that I wish were better is the grip level of the rear tire. Though it does do a decent job as it is, I personally feel offering an MRF rear tire would do justice to the kind of reassuring feel and the sense of quality that the bike offers overall. Talking about the brakes, up front we get a larger 245mm disc compared to the 240mm front disc of the Pulsar, which is great. The RTR, however, offers superior braking performance with the 270mm pedal disc up front. Overall, the braking performance is decent enough for the kind of power this bike has on offer. Talking about the suspension, again the suspension isn't too soft nor is it too rigid. The setup is ideal to make you feel comfortable through the pothole-ridden city roads. The suspension holds up well up to speeds of around 75 km per hour by offering good stability and doesn't bottom out even with a pillion on board. Talking about other relevant specs, ground clearance is 165 mm, more than sufficient for city conditions. Seat height is 800 mm, again decent enough to appeal to riders of all sizes. Tank capacity is 14 liters, good enough to offer a decent tank range. Mileage wise, there is no official claim as such, but I think we can expect close to 50 kmpl from this bike if ridden sensibly. I suggest that you watch my mileage tips video by following the link appearing on the screen currently. Price ex-showroom Hyderabad for the Yamaha SZRR version 2.0 is around rupees 67,800. Well, that's pretty much it for now. I just hope you found this video useful. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao. Take care, God bless, and ride safe.